We now present to you episode 52 of the Hours of Chaos podcast. And we would like to welcome you to the 2-year anniversary. And the show starts now. Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everyone? Y'all already know who this is. This is Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S, your friendly neighborhood JUWGALO, the Car Millionaire. And if you don't know, now you know. What is up, everyone? This is the Hours of Chaos podcast, episode number 52, celebrating its 2-year anniversary, which means I've been doing this podcast for 2 years on this exact date. I always like to do the anniversary date on the actual date that I started doing this. So yeah, it was 2 years ago on April 3rd that I decided to do this. And what better yet to do it than on a Wednesday, hump day, since it is my Friday today. We have a big show lined up. I know you are going to have a lot of special guests in here to just come in and just chop it up with your boy. I saw the chat was already lit. What up, Kyle Driver? What up, Lakeland? What up, Tommy James? What up, Scotty Balls? What up, Hype Low? What up, Danny Boy? What up, Cash Money? What up, Violent Ed? What up, Alan? What up, Reckless Intent? So, and like I said, since I am going to involve a lot of you guys, the viewers here on the show, just make sure when the time is right or as the show goes on, you guys PM me or DM me saying you want on here just to say what up, give your props, chop it up. Just DM me and I will send y'all the link. Like I said, I've been doing this for 2 years. So for the special occasion, I wore my Chaos pendant. That was bought for me, given to me by my brother, Beastmaster, at DCG Con last year. Hours of Chaos podcast, the GOAT. Thank you, Danny. Hours of Chaos podcast for podcast of the year, y'all. That is my goal. This is the just when you thought 2017 was a good year for your boy, that was a good year. 2018 was a good year. And now this year is going to be good. It's just going to get better from here, y'all. Your boy's about to blow up. What up? What up, Arthur? So let's get into the first topic of the night. So in the first bit of news, updated Saint Dog of Cottonmouth Kings is currently behind bars over marijuana. I thought weed was legal in California, but I could be wrong. Is it maybe just recreational? I don't know how the laws are in California. Someone clarify that for me in the chat. Yeah, I still need to listen to that new Ill Bill album, Smosh Fan. Shout out to Ill Bill. I'd really love to interview that dude someday. One of my favorite MCs. So if anyone remembers the old school KMK, Saint Dog was a part of the old KMK back in the day. Oh, see? Miss Hollywood can clarify the laws in California. So Miss Hollywood, what are the laws for like weed in in California? So yeah, there's like hashtags called Free Saint Dog. What's in store for chaos? Just big things, y'all. Big things. It just goes up from here. This is the year where your boy blows up, and just be expecting your boy to make cameos everywhere. It's illegal in California, by the way. I live in California. Oh, okay. So is it? I thought it was. So is it just medical you can get then in California? Because I was under the impression that it was just medical weed that's legal in California. So yeah, there's like hashtags called Free Saint Dog exploding within the underground. Okay, y'all. It's illegal in Oakland, 21 plus. That's kind of like how it is in Colorado. You at least have to be 21 or older to purchase it here in Colorado. It's basically like liquor here in Colorado. You have to be 21 or older and have an ID to purchase it. Am I right, Danny? Yep, no turning back. It goes up. Got still my fresh ass faux hawk dyed blue. So in other news, meet and greets for with Ritz at the Fury Fest tickets are now available. So it seems like for the Fury Fest, instead of all the acts doing VIP together, it seems like a lot of the acts there are going to do their own separate VIP. So of course, ICP is probably going to do VIP meet and greet. Ritz is doing a VIP meet and greet. Of course, my brother Ouija is doing VIP. Yeah, I read an article recently that in New York they made the laws from smoking cigarettes. They're trying to make the law of cigarettes being from 18 to 21. This article that I read this morning on my way to work. So what you get with this Ritz VIP, you get, of course, a meet and greet with Ritz, a 6-ounce glow in the dark cup, clinch bag, sticker pack, a 11 by 17 poster, souvenir laminate with lanyard. Yeah, as far as I know, the laws to buy cigarettes here in Colorado, you still at least have to be 18, which I hope they ump the price to 21. It makes sense because, the legal age to drink is 21, the legal age to gamble is 21. Why not? But yeah, that's what you get with the Ritz VIP. I'm amazed that all the acts for the Fury Fest are just doing, they're not all doing VIP as a whole, but like I said, it seems like all the acts there are doing their own VIP. Of course, my brother Ouija is doing his own VIP, and I'll go into details on what you get with this meet and greet for the Fury Fest. What up? What up? Thank you for joining. So there's two options. You get the regular Randy pack or the Diamond Day pack. Basically, the regular Randy pack gets you a mystery exclusive merch item, a POS workshop, a photo and autograph with Ouija Mac, hang with the Gutter Gang, and hear things outsiders will never know. Then, if you get the Diamond Dave pack, you get all the benefits which are part of the regular Randy package. Then you get Ouija Mac face tats drawn on your face by Ouija himself, a video shout out, a voicemail greeting recorded for your phone and randomness. So that is what you get with the Ouija Fury Fest VIP meet and greet. Again, shouts to Ouija Mac, my brother. You guys already know. And in other news, Ouija Mac just dropped a very exclusive shirt. And it comes with a shirt and a chain and a pendant combo. Guys, seen that new Ouija shirt? It's very dope, y'all. Y'all have to just go to Ouija Mac at Big Cartel collection, Ouija collection at bigcartel.com. Like I said, I'll make sure to link it up. I'm actually going to go link it up in the chat right now. What up, Zay? What up, my dude? So yeah, there's the link to Ouija Mac's personal store. But yeah, if you guys haven't, go pick up this shirt / chain. It's very dope. I just purchased myself one when I got home, and $115, that's not bad. So I'm going to go into details about thing. It says, when worn, the pamphlet pendant grandsons the letters of the spirit board and print and sends and receives spiritual communication. BWO natural body movement. All chains are 26 inches to include the largest of homies and allows size per reduction is needed for the medium Marias and tiny Todd's. Items are available separately also, so be sure to explore bundle options, and all items will ship directly from Relish brand on or before May 1st. All sales are final and all completed orders are subject to being hand and shipped. Make sure you verify your shipping info before confirming your purchase. Thank you. So if you just get the shirt, you get, that's only $30. But make sure when you guys get the shirt, you do the option. If you want the pendant, you do the shirt and pendant. Oh, and apparently you get only mystery item. Yes, make sure you guys like this live stream. Like, I'm proud of my brother Ouija. He's out here hustling and grinding, y'all. You can't knock someone's hustle. Especially when this stuff is quality made. Also, if you guys want to purchase yourselves a Juggernaut hoodie, make sure you hit up my bro Zay in the chat. I actually ordered my Juggernaut hoodie from him. So when that gets here, I'll do a video showing it to y'all. Also, Ouija Max next video. If you can guess Ouija Max next video, even though it's been confirmed what the next video is, if you guessed it right, you got a chance to win the 50 Shades of Dead mixtape. And it was being done by the Ouija Max Street Team, which I'm actually a member of, the Ouija Max Street Team. I still need to listen to that new Ill Bill. He actually recently added me, I think, on Instagram or Facebook, so that was dope. And that was totally random. He probably heard of me shouting him out like on one of my episodes. He's like, "Oh, this dude Don Chaos shouting me out. I'm gonna look up this dude." So that's cool for me. Ill Bill is a legend, y'all. He's a living legend. He's a veteran. Also, Hatchet Radio is returning this Saturday, April 6th. So it's crazy. Whoever thought you'd hear about Hatchet Radio returning? Everyone remember hatchetradio.net back in the day? I know I do. So yeah, make sure you guys go get yourself a Juggernaut hoodie as well. Like I said, Lakeland is actually working on something for your boy. I know. All I gotta say is Tommy James has worked on something for your boy. Yep, Zay just does it out of the kindness of his heart because Zay is awesome. Zay's the homie. In other news, Project Born's Born Dead 3 gets a release date and the features list. It says our homie Poke of Project Born just posted a flyer for their long-awaited, highly anticipated album Born Dead 3. We finally have a release date, and it's something that you should definitely mark your calendars for. The full-length LP will officially drop on May 26th, so mark your calendars, y'all. May 26th, new Project Born, y'all. Born Dead 3. And the features are as follows. There will be Lose It and Round Here with ICP, with features from the following: ABK, Light, Ouija, Blase Rose, Schizo, Hood Up, La Perp, Roche Yoga, Bedlam, Miska DKB, Boot Gotcha, however you pronounce that. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these last names. And Jin Zara X. So you're going to get 2 ICP features on here. So is the speculation, let the speculation be, is Project Born back on Psychopathic? That's a good question. And are there going to be hard copies? Oh, you can pre-order your copy at therealprojectborn.com. Yeah, that definitely does sound dope. Project Born is awesome. Well, there was this interesting article that says juggalos are now to blame for the events of Woodstock 99. So apparently, after 20 years, people all of a sudden want to start blaming us about Woodstock 99, which, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Yeah, so apparently we're to blame for the mayhem that happened at Woodstock 99. Okay, then. Like one of my homies said, maybe if Woodstock wasn't charging $5 for a bottle of water, and I will say this, if you were going to charge $5 for a bottle of water, you deserve to get smacked in the face. You'd have to be stupid to charge $5 for a bottle of water. Just saying. Right? Not that anything's wrong with Limp Bizkit. I used to bump Limp Bizkit back in the day. Hell, I still do. Like three of some of the top bands I was listening to and still listen to this day were Rob Zombie, ICP, and Limp Bizkit, along with others. What up, Scotty? Yeah, supposedly we're to blame after 20 years, which I think that's just flat out dumb. Again, I heard at Woodstock they were charging $5 for a bottle of water, which is ridiculous, y'all. Which apparently Woodstock is now coming back for the 50th anniversary around August. What up, Necessarily Evil? What up, Charles? Getting those Dawn Chaos chants going. $17 for a beer this year. Like, where at, Miss Hollywood? Oh, yeah. Doing something really quick. Oh, that was at Ozfest? That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Miss Hollywood. Water's $10? What the fuck? That is ridiculous. I make you blush. Good, Miss Hollywood. Good. You made me blush too. Yeah, Miss Hollywood made me blush, and she still does. Yeah, that is just ridiculous. That is talking about ripping people off. What if someone is really, literally dying of thirst and they need water? You're really going to charge someone that much for water? Just saying. What up, Roxy? Don't worry, Scotty. I'll send the link. That's usually part of the after party of the show. On to the next topic. And in other news, Cassie announces his summer 2019 Black Sheep 4 tour dates. The dates are as follows. Just make sure you get. Looks like there's a Fort Collins date here in Colorado. There's a show at the Roxy Theater. So yeah, also if you guys, just in case if I don't catch everything you guys are saying in the chat and you want me to make sure I say something that you say in the chat, super chats are welcome. Exactly. Get money, get paid. Pretty much. As someone who likes to play devil's advocate a lot, I agree. Get money, get paid. Don't knock someone's hustle. Oh, there's definitely going to be a lot of people on here, Lakeland. Trust me. But yeah. I mean, yeah, but $10 for for a bottle of water, I will admit that is ridiculous. I could understand like a price for maybe a high price, like $10 for like an alcoholic beverage, like a mixed drink, but $10 for a bottle of water, devil's advocate, that's a little too much. I don't know. There's definitely going to be a lot of special guests on here, Lakeland. Don't worry, because this is the 2-year anniversary. Okay, $15 for a Coke and hot dog. I guess that ain't bad. That's a deal. Now, it's like a chili cheese dog. Hell yeah, a Coney Island. Love you too, Scotty. Love you, Miss Hollywood. Also, Psychopathic Records has a new website, so make sure you guys go check it out. The chili costs more. Damn. I can make chili just for a reasonable price. My chili is good homemade. I like my chili so damn hot. Not hot chicken now, y'all. Now it's hot chili. I like my chili so damn hot. Hot chili. Watch in the chat, everyone's going to be like, hashtag hot chili. And it will happen in 3, 2, 1. You're going to meet me at the gathering, Lakeland, obviously. What up, Chad and Captain Flannel? Saucy time. See? Smosh already started. Hot chili. Those are two things. That's some food that if that food were to all of a sudden not be around anymore, I would be sad. Is If chili went away, I'd be sad. If hot wings went away, I would be sad. Mm-hmm. Me and Miss Hollywood gonna have fun at the gathering, y'all. So yeah, that is the list of topics, unless anyone has anything that they want me to touch on in the chat. So I'll let you guys in the chat. Is there anything I didn't touch on that you guys want to hear my thoughts on? You should jump on here, Lakeland. All right, Scott, now you're just being a smartass. Exit. Did I see the music video for Hulk Meat by Ill Bill? No, I have not yet, but post the link in the chat, Smosh fan, and I'll definitely check it out after this. All right, now comes the crazy shenanigans. All right, let's send some of our first bit of special guests on here. Like I said, you just want to come on here and just chop it up, give your props, say happy 2-year anniversary, Don, and all that good old jazz. Y'all are welcome to. Just DM me and I will send y'all the link. All right, we have our first guest lined up. I'm sending a link to some people. Sure, yeah. What up?
What's up, Don? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Not too fucking bad tonight.
He was just Gene Simmonsing me with his tongue, y'all. Jeez Louise, you have a Gene Simmons tongue.
No,
Fuck.
it ain't a foot long, but it gets the job done. So
What up, Roxy?
What's up, y'all? How's it going? What's
R
crack?
to the O to the X to the Y. What's up, Roxy?
What's up, Scotty?
How you doing?
How are you? How's my
Man,
spirits tonight?
I'm doing pretty good tonight, man.
That's good. Good to hear it. And Chaos, 2-year anniversary, my
That's
bro.
awesome, dude.
Congratulations.
I know. I was like, holy crap. I've literally been doing this show for 2 years, and I was the first one who started doing this before a lot of other people started messing with it.
Been killing it, man. Congratulations for sure. Dedication.
Yep, dedication and a lot of hard work.
Fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely. Don
It
has
just
been
don't
like
stop, man.
he's been like the most consistent, like so much dedication, everything, man. Don is the fucking man, for real.
That's why I'm the Karma Millionaire, too.
Fucking karma millionaire. Yeah.
Yep. Danny Boy named him that last year at the gathering, the Karma Millionaire.
You both did.
Yeah, but he thought of that shit. I mean, I was like, damn, that's perfect. But I can't take all the credit for that.
Well, what made him come up with it was also the good karma I was spreading at DCG Con, too.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, man. Don came correct with all them Fagos. That
A
like
whole suitcase full, too.
fuck yeah, dude. We had so many. It's like, hey, you want this one? Yeah, dude.
And it's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude.
It's so crazy how much I only paid for all that. I only paid 30-something bucks because they were all 99 cents.
Well, and for a lot of us who traveled to DCG Con and don't have access to Fago, that was the shit, for real.
Yeah, because actually it's harder than you think to find it in Colorado. They don't carry it at the grocery stores like they do in a lot of places. We don't have 12 packs of cans and shit. Like we have specific gas stations that sell them, but that's about it. You got to find them and shit.
Or if we're lucky, some liquor stores here will sell it.
I have never seen a Fago in a liquor store in Colorado, but wherever you're at, Chaos, that must be where it's at. Holy shit, dude.
Well, I used to always get it at Total Beverage, especially when I wanted to make a Fago mixed drink. I'd go get it all there.
That's crazy. No, we get like specialty stores that order it in, but they only get like a few select flavors. So yeah, DCG Con was like the first time I ever tried the fucking candy apple or caramel apple.
That one is good if you have it with cinnamon flavored whiskey, because then it tastes like a cinnamon flavored candy apple.
But we get cotton candy around here, so I've been like down on that. Like, man, I fucking love cotton candy.
Pineapple watermelon is my favorite because it tastes just like a Jolly Rancher.
We get a lot of kiwi strawberry, and we get a lot of pineapple orange. Yeah.
But I heard more in the Midwest, they do sell it like at 7-Elevens and like ices and stuff. I'm like, oh, imagine a candy apple flavored icy. Oh.
I would like to try the blue moon mist or even the red. But
yeah, the only moon mist we get here is the green one, which everyone knows the green one. It just tastes like Mountain Dew.
Right.
I said Fago. Fuck Mountain Dew.
Yeah, fuck Mountain Dew. There's something about Fago when you drink it, comparing it, doing a taste test to Mountain Dew, doing the moon mist. There's something about Fago that is more pleasurable to the tongue, I think.
Well, I do admit, moon mist green tastes better than regular Mountain Dew.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then again, the only Mountain Dew I will drink is Baja Blast, but it's only because that stuff is good with Taco Bell.
That's what I'm saying. Only with Taco Bell though, like nothing else. Just with T-Bell. Otherwise, yeah, I'm with you there, Chaos.
Well, and especially when you see what Mountain Dew is made with, you're like, ugh.
All right, don't kill my perception of Mountain Dew, please.
That's most sodas, man, if we're speaking realistically.
That's like how I am with my mom's boyfriend. All he drinks is Dr. Pepper, nothing else. And now I can't drink Dr. Pepper anymore whatsoever.
Dr. Pepper is basically carbonated prune juice.
Pretty much.
That's what it is. We give it to nursing home residents. We need them.
And if I do drink soda now every once in a while, I'll reward myself with a Faygo, or I drink Sprite or 7-Up, because at least Sprite or 7-Up isn't as bad for you.
I just don't understand people doing all this stuff that's bad for you.
Yep.
Everything's
I
bad
don't even
for you, man.
drink soda that much anymore, and if I do, I just reward myself once in a while.
It's like that one Atmosphere song. If you drink tap water and breathe the air, say shh. Like, everything's bad for you these days, you know? So why not live it up, man? Fuck it.
That's right.
Like, my substitute for soda is this drink it's called like sparkling ice. It's like a good substitute for soda.
Miss Hollywood, what's up, girl? Are you there?
Her avatar's here.
We can't hear you, but we see you. Or your avatar, anyway.
She's going to have a big entrance here. Just wait.
That's probably
gonna be a big bang. Hell yeah.
She's getting herself ready for me.
I was actually just talking to Miss Hollywood, and we are planning on doing the next Let's Go Live here in the near future. So y'all keep your ears and eyes peeled for that.
I mean, I've been following.
Say something, Miss Hollywood.
Miss Hollywood, you there? All right, cool.
I guess she's not there yet. All right.
I've been following her for a long minute, and man, she fucking is out there living. You know? Oh, I see that. I see the rumble.
The womble.
Womble.
Sometimes you might have to close out Miss Hollywood and then open it back up. I don't know why it just does that for some people. You can't hear them. Sometimes you have to close out and then open right back up. I don't know why. It's just because YouTube is dumb. So you guys don't know yet, but the Carnival Spirits crew does know. I told them the news of what Tommy James is actually doing for me, and you guys will know when it happens.
You guys are all gonna shit your knickers. I'll tell you that much.
It's like apparently we're gonna shit our knickers with what Lakeland is doing for us.
Yeah, grab your toilet paper, y'all.
I got it. It's right here, man. Ready.
Yeah, Scotty's prepared.
Fucking tell me.
He's ready.
Get people that prank toilet paper that doesn't tear.
And she's back. What's up, Miss Hollywood?
I can hear her background noise.
Oh, there she is. Man.
Hey.
How are you doing?
We can't hear you. I can't hear.
Son, your mic might be off. I see you. I see that gorgeous purple hair. Or is that pink?
It's pink.
Looks
It's
pink.
pink, man.
Okay. It looks purple on my end.
We see your pretty face, but we can't hear it.
I'm tempted to make a Juggalo parody video like from Dodgeball, but go, if you can dodge a Fago, you can dodge a ball.
Fuck yeah, do it, dude.
Or say, if you can dodge a Fago, call yourself a ninja.
And you can take a Fago if you're a ninja too, man. Right to the fucking head.
Okay.
Oh
Hey.
yeah, I have.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Sorry, what, Scotty?
Roxy and Dawn. Have you guys heard the track Insane Poetry did for us?
Yes, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
there she is.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, so that's some wax stuff right there.
Fucking
Now, how do I...
technology.
Hold on, let me figure out how to put you guys back up. Hold on. Okay.
Technology, man. It's a bitch. But yeah, that track by Insane P is so sick. And I was really happy that he did that because I remember at Fright Fest, someone had told me to like ask him about it, like I think sarcastically, but I actually did. I was like, yo, Psycho, you know, I'm part of Carnival Spirits now because I've been seeing Psycho at, you know, in Denver for a very long time.
Right.
So he's like, oh yeah, like fuck, I need to get on that. I've been so busy. I'm gonna send them that verse. And then he sent you guys a fucking full track.
whole
And I was like,
fucking
what?
track,
That's
dude.
shit.
That fucking
Dude.
track is insane, dude.
It's
And
so
then
insane.
he even
Wicked.
approached
You
me
guys are
and
gonna love it.
Roxy. He's like, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you.
I'll be right back, motherfuckers.
All right. So what's up, Miss Hollywood? How are you, lady?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Technical
You're
difficulties.
It
Happy
happens.
2 years.
Thank you.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, well, I'm still trying to figure this out, like how many times now, and I'm like, Scotty, I need help. Scotty's my technician.
Yep, he's the good technician.
Oh, I thought I was lagging. I was like, what happened? Oh my gosh, my like light is like hella bright. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see all you guys. I can't wait to meet all you
Same
guys
here.
like in person.
Same here.
Hello?
Yeah, this gathering is gonna be the shit. Are you going to the gathering, Miss Hollywood?
If I wasn't going, something's wrong with me.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
this- I think this is like a. Oh yeah, you and Roxy. I promised Roxy too. I remember shit. I may be old. I may not remember people, but I remember my threats. I do remember that. Thanks, JR.
I told her she could always
Yeah.
camp with us if she wants to, Roxy.
Hey, anyone's welcome. Anyone cool is welcome for sure.
It's purely speculation. I may be camping for the first time. So I don't know. I've hoteled it for what? Someone do the math. 2006, I think was my first gathering. So
13 years.
yeah. And this may be my first camping trip. So we'll see.
Nice. I think this place will be really good for camping since everyone will get to kind of be in the shade and just kick it in the woods.
I went early for Oklahoma, and that was horrible. It was like the hottest day to possibly pretend to get there early at like the early activity time. And I just literally sat on the hill dying, shoving fucking ice cubes down my shirt because it was just miserable. But I think everybody just had a rough time. It was so hot.
Yeah. The heat can be fucking exhausting, man.
It was only hot like one day, I think, last year in Ohio, but when it was hot, I would go to that fresh water thing and just stick my whole head underneath it.
Rough.
Yeah, just walk past the
Rough.
spout and douse yourself real quick. Okay, I'm good for the next like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to come back for more.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can hang. I'm gonna try.
All right, guys, I'm back. What's up?
I'd say
In the
what's up,
words of
Scotty?
Master Yoda, do or do not. There is no try.
Hell yeah.
Who's trying to do what?
The biggest thing with camping, with camp gathering, is you just got to make sure you have a comfy bed, a comfy place to sleep, and then you'll be good. That's like the biggest thing for me, at least, anyway.
But see, for me, what makes it harder is that I can't travel with all that stuff. So, like, all the amenities I'd like to bring, I can't take. That's why I've always hoteled it, because it's easier. Plus, I ain't got to make motherfucking food in the morning. I got Continental.
All right.
I'm fat. I got to eat.
Continental breakfast, boy.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's like in that type of situation. Plus, maid makes my bed. We good. So,
Hey,
only thing I need is extra toilet paper.
check
That's
1,
great.
2. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you,
Yeah.
Scotty.
I can hear
Okay,
you.
all right, I'm making sure. I got something to say.
Yeah, my little mic.
I got something to say. All right, you ready for this?
What you got to say? Yes, we're ready for this shit.
I have not been to the gathering since 2003. How many years has that been? Holy shit.
2003.
That'll be
Shit,
16
that's
years,
16,
man.
yeah, 16 years.
I haven't been since
Wow.
2003.
Aw, you have to come.
This
That's
year is
mandatory
like
now.
do or die for me.
So you're trying to make it then, or are you definitely making it?
No, I have an all-star pass. I've already bought that. I haven't bought my ticket yet, but it's
So it's pretty
solidified.
much set in stone.
Well, it has to be.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I've got to make it this year. I mean, that's like a huge thing for me to get there this year. I mean, this is the 20th. I mean, I've been following this shit for so long. I figure, I'm fucking 40 years old, I got to go this year.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking super gathering. You gots to go.
I mean, for the last 20 some years of my life, this has been like a passion of mine. I fucking love this culture. I love, everything about it and all the people I've met and the friends I've made along this journey. I gotta get there, man.
I agree. Fuck yeah.
Well, I think we'll be driving through Kansas on our way, aren't we, Roxy?
Hey, we could be. That's the shortest way to get that way, except, I don't know. I'd have to look into it, but I think we could take I-70 straight through Kansas. So.
I have 2 possible rides there. Captain Flannel was the first to offer.
Nice. Captain's a homie.
So, and I went with him to DCG Con.
Okay.
Man, yeah, dude. It's looking like I'm going to be there, so.
Fucking A. Well, that makes me super happy, Scotty. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. So I'm going to have to retire after this. I'm an old fucking man.
Well, as long as you can make it to this fucking gathering, then you're allowed to retire, but you gotta fucking go all out this year first.
Absolutely, man. Everything building up to this is like, I don't know. This year,
I mean, what music festival can you say that's been going on for 20 years? That's crazy.
I mean, me and my wife got married in Dark Lotus t-shirts,
That is the shit to me, man. That is the shit.
I mean, that was like back in 2002. And, we have fucking 5 kids. So life has totally taken over for these past years. And we haven't been able to go. But I'm totally going to be making my effort to get there this year. So.
Great news, everyone. Fuck yeah.
You know, I think I'm on the right path because, you know, when the stars start aligning, I mean, I fucking ordered one Brother EP. I got the Steve Meets Abu bonus disc. It's like shit's lining up, you know. I don't know. And the shit with my animations and everything, like getting a lot of recognition for it is like bam, 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 bam.
As you should,
Those are pretty dope.
Fucking badass, man.
Things are like looking really good. So,
like I said, the last 3 years have been good for all of us. I mean, last year we got to host an event with Psychopathic last year.
yep.
Because I know TJ said he wants us all to really do something big this year. So he says we all need to really start planning that.
We've got a lot of stuff in the works already for this year.
And from what he told me, there's a reason why everyone has to go. I can't say what, but when he told me what someone's going to do for us for the gathering, yeah, I got excited.
And it's just the crazy coincidences that have happened throughout our journey, you know? I mean, fucking like D-Lyrical coming into our lives, you know, and how close we are with him. And like how he was like an originator in all of this, you know, and just everything, man. It's like,
I know, you should have seen everyone at the gathering. They're like, Don, who's that dude with you? I'm like, that's D-Lyrical. And they're like, no shit, Don, you have connections with D-Lyrical.
it's crazy. And just seeing Miss Hollywood up here is like mind-blowing to me.
No,
I'm serious. I mean, you don't think so, but for real. I mean, you have been such a staple. And
Thank you.
from what I've been watching online, and it's like, man, this girl, she goes to all these events, and man, she's just fucking living life, and she's like out there killing it. She's like an actress. She like does all this normie shit, but she's like fucking reps her juggalo shit to the fucking fullest, and it's awesome.
Always.
And
Always.
yeah, and that's like something I really admire. And you're the shit. And I have a like celeb crush on you, and my wife's okay with that, but it's okay.
Well, how do I respond to that? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of a blush there. I thank you so much. I have done a lot. There's things that I don't post that aren't on my IMDb. There's things you don't know, which is why I was always waiting for someone to kind of interview me about some stuff, because I've done a lot of stuff representing, especially like on old MTV dating shows. I did a TV show called Next, and it was like a bus dating show where we're trying to go for the guy. 5 girls are trying to go for a guy. And on there, they ask you questions like, if your friend would give you, a certain amount of money, how much would they give you if you could borrow money, or some shit like that, or vice versa. If they needed money, how much money would you give them? So I say 150 because, well, back in the old days, 150 was a gathering ticket. I did have my chinchilla with me, and she had her Hatchet Man. I had a mini Hatchet Man for her to wear, and a Hatchet Man for me. But of course, MTV can't wear, logos on TV, so
right.
That didn't happen. But I did a lot of like psycho shout outs, hand gestures and shit, like to try to get it out there without saying it, know. And then during the March, there was a TV show that was casting for Lifetime about killer kids, and they were taking this story out of proportion. So I was glad that I was there to tell this production company that this is way out of line. And yes, it sounds cool to blame it on a band, but it had nothing to do with the band. So there's like all this little stuff that like people don't know that's behind the scenes that I've been doing forever. And, like I was in 1,000 Ways to Die, the pizza one.
Oh,
so I don't know if
really?
you guys watched that. Yeah, you'll see me. I was a baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh shit.
baby in that one. So yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of stuff where I've repped, and I still continue to rep when I can, and when I meet celebrities, he goes with me everywhere. So I kind of have a question for all you guys. Like, when was your first time? I kind of believe that like there's a moment that happens in your life when you realize that like you're a juggalo or that you're family. Like somehow you just know. So I was wondering if you guys know when that moment in your life was. Do you guys
Absolutely.
remember?
And can I do it first because
Yeah.
my battery's about to die here. I have like 5% left, so I want to do this first. I remember I took a trip with my family. This was before I was out on my own or anything. We had took a camping trip to Yellowstone National Park, and I was dealing with I don't know. Jekyll Brothers had just came out, and I was like had that cassette tape on like repeat. I had just listened to it over and over again. You know, I was dealing with the stress from my stepsisters and my regular sisters and my stepfather and all that stuff. And you know, Nothing's Left was like the track that really hooked me into everything. And I was like, you know, it wasn't just Nothing's Left. It was like other tracks on the album that like how are these guys knowing my thoughts and like putting them to lyrics, you know? It was just weird. It was like it felt familiar, but it was right out there, you know? It was like for me to listen to. It wasn't just internal dialogue anymore. It was like these people were speaking my feelings, you know? And I think that's really when I really delved into everything and like started looking into the back catalog. Uh, Mutilation Mix was like one of the big releases for me where I heard snippets of all these tracks and everything. And so I went and downloaded like the full songs that were on Mutilation Mix. And that's what introduced me to like Carnival of Carnage, Beverly Kills, everything that was released before, you know, that was my introduction really into the past and into what the Dark Carnival was about and everything was Mutilation Mix. So I implore anybody who's just coming onto this to listen to Mutilation Mix, and you will get a feeling for the whole backstory of everything. And that's it. I'm at 2%. I'll probably chop off here at any second.
That's
So,
dope, Scotty. That's
fucking
rough.
love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for answering, Scotty.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
love hearing stories about it. Thank you.
That's mine. So, much fucking love, guys.
Super fresh.
Whoop whoop.
Much love, Scotty. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. All right, Roxy, you're next.
I'm next.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Well, I actually got introduced a long time ago when I was really young. My mom and uncle had gone to a concert, I think somewhere in Denver, and actually got handed like the Ringmaster because they were trying to promote the shit back then. You know what I mean? Right after the Ringmaster dropped, and so mom had that album first, and I'd say so. They were like bumping that shit around me since I was young, and then when I like fully on became like a full on juggalo was probably like middle school, maybe 6th or 7th grade, where I was just like, fuck the world, like this shit is my shit, and I felt the magic, and it was just on from there.
That's sweet, dude.
Fuck yeah. What about you, and what about Chaos?
I know. Well, go ahead, Chaos.
Well, I got just like Roxy. I got into this when I was really young. I was like 8 or 9, but now I'm like almost 30. So yeah, quite a long time, and just it, like Scotty, it felt like they were just like talking to me, and they were just like writing out my life, or they were saying what I was feeling, or they were like, okay, we're going through the same stuff that you're going through. It's okay. But when I first started realizing that this stuff was for me, and this is like the soundtrack of my life, I was probably about like 12, but I've been into this since I was about 8 or 9. So it's around like Malenko, Jekyll Brothers era when I discovered it.
Wow. I think, let's see, I guess for me, I mean, I guess how I found ICP would have been back in AOL, AOL days, they had like the messenger where you could send songs back and forth to people. And I'd always get sent Disturbed, Kitty, Static X, and then there was this one song I just never knew who sang it, and didn't I don't know, stopped hearing it for a little bit, and then I went to Ozfest in '99, and I heard "Fuck the World," and all I heard was fuck, 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 and then there's like a flying, flaming shoe, you know, like going on. They like set the whole place on fire. So I was like, wow, this song just like amped up the whole crowd, and I mean, just chaos legit ensued. So I was kind of like, wow, like I don't know if you're like, I don't know, anything like me, but I've always like wanted to know if there's ever been a song that's always been like fuck, 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 or maybe I'll invent it. Well, it was kind of too late for that because I hear "Fuck the World" and I was just blown away. But no one could tell me who sang this song. Whenever I'd ask people in high school, I'm like, who sang this song? Who sang this song? No one could answer it. So about like 2 years after that, one person in my class came up to me and was like, are you talking about Insane Clown Posse? And I was like, was that who it was? And so, well, looked it up, searched it. I think Bazaar was the first tour I went to. And then I want to say later on, there was I was still getting into it, but I just didn't feel like I could claim, like I don't feel like that magical thing that we get, So it wasn't until there was February 14th, I want to say, I don't remember what tour it was. But I came home from one of the Bloody Valentine's Day or something ICP tour, and we were bumping the music, dropping off my friends. My mom had a van, and we're dropping people off after the concert. So this drunk driver came and hit my whole family was just left. Luckily, none of my friends were in the car, but a drunk driver came speeding and spun my van, this little like Corolla, spun us out, and just shit everywhere. I'm getting my family out of the car and, making sure everybody's safe, not knowing that I was the one that had a concussion, that I was the one that was hurt the most. And, it was a Twisted song. It was We Don't Die that was playing as we got hit. So I just felt like at that moment there was, like angels, Shangri-La, whatever have you. It just felt like at that moment I knew I was a juggalo because it was something that musically that my whole family goes to. So it's like my brother, my sister, my mom, sometimes my dad, and we all go to. Like there's no way I can get my brother to go to Britney Spears or something like that. But Insane Clown Posse got everybody in my family goes. So for me, that was a day that I was like, okay, here's my card. I joined because it was just like I felt the familyness of being a juggalo. And then here I am still today. So anyways, that's my story.
That's dope. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it makes any sense, but
it does.
Yeah. It was like a tragedy, but
the best way I always described it to people, I go, if there ever was a definition of being a juggalo, it's just be yourself.
Right.
Individuality.
Yes.
And that's probably why, like, a lot of you don't ever see me flash or anything, because it's probably, like, my family in the crowd. That's probably why you're like, oh, girl, nah, she don't do that. She don't do that. That's my mom right there. Nah, she won't be doing that.
I ain't
That's after hours. Yeah, you won't catch me do that. No, no. But I don't want to take over this show. I just wanted to say hi and happy 2 years, Dawn.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm gonna jump out of
See you
here.
soon, Miss Hollywood. Whoop.
Mm. Bye, guys. Whoop whoop.
Whoops.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
there too. Now, if anyone else wants on here, just let us know.
That's dope, man. Miss Hollywood is good peoples.
Yes,
And I really
she.
liked her story. That was a good story, man. I was intrigued.
That's what's always good. That's why I always like to hear from everyone is just hear their stories because everyone has a different story that might be similar to yours, but then there's something that might be different to it.
Right? Yeah, everyone's got their own story. That's why it's so fucking awesome because everyone has their own unique ass story and it's sick, man. I
That's
love it.
why we're preaching individuality.
Can I just ask what the fuck is going on in the chat right now? Holy shit, Chaos. You better check that shit out, bro.
Oh, I am. It's in front of me. I'm watching it.
It's been a fucking riot in there, you guys, holding it down, causing fucking
Chaos.
riots and causing the chaos.
That's why everyone in
So
the
that
chat
is the
is
that is
considered.
the new charm.
Nope, I've had this for a while.
Oh, okay.
I
Cool,
actually
man.
got this from DCG Con from TJ.
That's pretty sweet.
TJ's like, dude, we went to like the Martin's List booth. He's like, dude, I'm gonna buy you this because it's the chaos symbol. You're Dawn Chaos. It's so you. I was like, oh, thank you.
Hell yeah, man.
And then
TJ
soon
always got
after the
really
next few paychecks, I'm gonna buy myself a chaos ring because they're selling Martin's List rings on like Alligator Jesus.
Oh shit.
So you could get like the Dark Carnival logo on a ring and stuff. I was like, hell yeah.
Pretty fucking awesome.
So yeah, if anyone else wants in, just let us know.
Hell yeah, someone else needs to hop in here because I gotta get going pretty soon. So I don't want to leave you hanging there, Chaos. So who's gonna get with it? Hey.
I see you, Siznak.
Yeah, get Siznak up here. Up on here.
Oh,
What up,
there's
though?
Mike. There's Mike Sears.
What up, Mike? That's the homie. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I still need to watch the episode that you guys did reviewing X-Rated's debut album.
Yes, you do, my dude. That shit was tight. I'm telling you, you better catch up on that. Don't be sleeping.
I was like, because I'm curious how Roxy got into X-Rated, so that should be interesting to hear that story.
Yeah, man, check that shit out. It was definitely a really good time, and I'd like to definitely collab with Mike some more because that's the homie right there. So hell yeah.
Well, my guy,
So,
since you're here, Mike, like I said, if you're ever doing a Queen episode or any type of old rock episode or a Beatles episode, just let me and Roxy know.
yeah, I heard something about an ABK too. Like if you're doing an ABK album, I would love and be fucking honored to be part of that shit. Cause that oh man, that's my shit. I love the killer. So
And we'll also
give me
jump
that
on the
opinion.
Blaze episode since we love Blaze a lot.
Oh motherfucker. I love Blaze. Blaze and ABK are the shit to me. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. But yeah, I'm definitely interested. That shit is dope. And I like their style over there on that channel. It's tight.
Ooh, da la la dang.
Oh dangin'. Why you trying to play me fool, dang? Hell yeah, man. So yeah, as Chaos would say. So yeah.
But yeah, good things coming, y'all.
Fuck yeah.
Did I ever think I'd be where I'm at today? Nope.
Well, that's because you're killing shit, Chaos. And that's on the real, man.
Well, Mike just let us know in the chat. He said he's actually doing a review for Hatchet Warrior this Monday at 3 Eastern time.
Oh shit. Damn,
Okay,
that's sick as fuck. I can try to make that, my homie, if you'd have me. Fuck yeah. That'd be tight.
I'll try to get on there because that's one of my favorite psychopathic albums.
Man, ABK so tight. That's fucking fresh. Hell yeah.
And the reason why I love Hatchet Warrior because it's playing like samples and skits from like my favorite movie of all time, and that's The Warriors.
Fuck yeah, bang or bang. Let's do that.
Like again, my two favorite things together in one thing. Juggalo shit and then The Warriors all on one album. Hell yeah.
Fucking dope, man.
And all I gotta say is if y'all have not seen the movie The Warriors, there is something wrong with you.
Yep, and ABK is an OG, so that's what's up.
That movie is like a cult classic. It's crazy.
It's a good one, man. I think it was on Netflix for a long time. I don't know if it still is or not, but
Such a good movie. It's just crazy. They they were gonna remake that movie.
Are they?
Well, they were supposed to, but it was gonna like take place in like LA or something.
Oh shit.
So it would have been like a modern version of the Warriors, except it would have taken place in like California instead of New York.
That's crazy.
And a lot of thing that people don't know about that movie is it's based off a famous Greek story. They just changed it up where in the original Greek story, it was these Greek soldiers fighting all these different armies just to try to find their way home. But then they took that Greek story and then they put it and added street gangs to it. And that's the changes. Yes, Danny, I have played the Warriors video game. I used to play that a lot on the Xbox, and I was a master at that game, especially on the two-player versus mode.
That's awesome.
A lot of people thought the video game was weird, but I thought it was a cool game.
Fuck yeah, well. Shit, man, I got some shit I gotta do, Chaos, but happy motherfucking 2 years, brother. That's the shit. Much love to y'all in the chat. And I'll talk to you soon. Someone should hop on here. Fucking
Hell
shoot the
yeah.
chop it up with Chaos. Much love, y'all.
Hell yeah. Peace.
Whoa. Peace.
Yeah, that is a dope game, Mike. I do agree. A lot of reviewers give that the game for the Warriors, they give it like bad reviews, but I love the game. I don't care. Two years, y'all. It's insane. The last 3 years have been very good for your boy. And we're just going to continue to rise and rise and rise. Pretty soon, I will be quoting the song from In the Rain by Tech Nine. I will be saying soon, pretty soon you guys will be hearing me say, "So here we are now, a superstar now." That's my jam. Yeah. Well, you can do that in the new GTA, Danny. At least on the PS4 and Xbox One versions, you can. I've sent the link to some people, but I don't know if anyone else is going to join in. Yeah, wait till you guys see a lot of the stuff that my team is cooking up. Like, did I ever think I would be a staple? Oh, what up, bro?
What up, Don Chaos? Whoop whoop.
What up, bro?
Just having some dinner.
What'd you have?
I'm just eating fucking some meatloaf right here, man.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it
I've been
homemade?
Years, man. Congrats.
Thank you.
So you gonna hit up that Fury Fest, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Who are you most excited to see on that besides ICP?
Everyone on that bill. Like I said, that's a dope lineup.
Hell yeah. Have you ever seen Ritz before, bro?
Surprisingly, no, but I've always wanted to see him live. But from what I've seen from his live footage, it looks like he puts on a killer show.
Yeah, Ritz is the shit, bro. He puts on such a dope live show. That's probably who I'm looking forward to seeing the most besides ICP.
And then I've never seen Mushroom Head. I always wanted to.
Me either. I've always been curious to see them too. But
I'm curious. Of course, I'm curious about Kissing Candace, which I pretty much told them they're like the Canadian version of like Mushroom Head and Slipknot, but they're juggalos themselves.
Oh yeah, I don't really know much about them. I've heard them play at the Gathering, but I never really paid attention. Isn't Mushroom Head missing like their front man? Didn't like I forget his name, but didn't
they've been going
drop
through
out?
like members left and right for so many years now. It's hard to keep track who's in the band and who's not anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited to see Mushroom Head too. I've never seen them before.
Of course, we're excited for Ouija because we all know he puts on a killer set. He gets the crowd going.
Yeah, Ouija's dope, and DJ Paul too. I'm really excited to see DJ Paul. Man, it's gonna be a great lineup. I'm honestly fucking stoked, even though it's like a month and a half away. I keep being like, oh, I can't wait for Fury Fest.
Don't forget Mac Lethal. Mac Lethal's really dope too, especially if you've seen him freestyle.
Yeah, Mac Lethal's dope. I missed him at the Gathering this last year, but I think who was it? I think Twisted actually brought Mac Lethal on a tour with them like 3 or 4 years ago, and that's how I was introduced to him. And man, he tore that shit up.
Was that this spectacular horror show?
Yeah, I think it was.
Funny, I was at that show too.
Hell yeah, dude. I bet you that we went to a bunch of shows in the past and bumped into each other before we even knew who each other were.
Well, like you said, you've always been watching me for years, and you knew I went to shows too. You just never could find me.
Yeah, for all you guys out there in the Carnival Spirits, I've been watching since pretty much day one. I was just under a different name. Cherry Fuzz was my alter ego.
Yep, I remember that.
I'm still Cherry Fuzz on Fago Lovers. But yeah, man, I've been sporting fucking. I didn't get to meet you until DCG Con last year, I think. Fucking.
Yep, and you even approached me. You're like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is a big moment, and I'm a little nervous. I'm like, oh, you don't need to be
Oh,
nervous
yeah.
around me. Just be yourself.
Yeah, because me and Roxy walked into the like A&W or something, and it was you chilling there with Scotty Balls and Beastmaster. Yeah, I can't lie. I had butterflies. I was like, damn, I'm about to meet these motherfuckers after I've been watching them for like 5-6 years.
Yeah, and then you saw me and them, and then Scotty, and then Brooklyn Menace all chilling outside the A&W.
Yeah, that was fresh, man. I'm just doing dishes on the podcast like Scottish Misfit.
Someone's got to be doing them.
That's right.
Get ready, y'all. You might hear him hollering a bit, going, Mom, the meatloaf!
That's right. So, what do you think about the prospect of Snoop Dogg possibly being at the gathering this year?
All I got to say is, yes, please.
I was thinking about it, and what if they, I mean, this is totally off the wall. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but what if Snoop Dogg came and they did the Shaggy show, and they did that shit live, and it's also a celebration for the Jekyll Brothers' 20th year anniversary as well, so
Hell,
it would kind of make
watch
sense.
it.
What?
I'd pay to watch it.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till the gathering, bro. Shimmer Forest is going to be dope. Looks like
We're
so many
also
trees.
getting that acoustic. We're getting 3 ICP sets this year. We're getting a regular ICP set, of course. We're getting the acoustic set, and then we're getting the supervillain set.
I know. How do you feel about supervillains being just ICP and Isham? You think it's better
Well, like
that
I
way?
told people, the way I see it, supervillains was originally ICP and Isham, and then they just added that fourth dude. We don't mention his name.
Yeah, no, I agree, actually, because I think it was like originally intended to just be them. And I think it's actually going to be better without Lavelle. But
I mean, hell, they might even do Killjoy Club, so then we would get 4 ICP sets.
yeah, they probably will do Killjoy Club, especially if they
yeah,
got like
because we
DJ
missed
Paul
it
chilling.
last year, and we wanted to see him last year.
Right. Fucking, I missed their set last year.
We were all 3 of us were too tired.
Yeah, they didn't end up coming on till like 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah, and we're like, nope.
Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Fucking, what was I just gonna say? Do you think they're gonna be new supervillains music? Do you think they're gonna come out with a new album?
I hope so. Because with the way Isham's been doing a lot of work with them lately, why not?
Right. And I mean, we're due for new supervillains, and I feel like Juggalos are kind of split down the middle on that Furious album. People either love it or they hate it, and I'm one of the ninjas that loves it. I love that album, but I know it's definitely regarded as a more hated album. I don't really know why.
Funny thing is that album actually came out on my birthday.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Hell yeah. No, I actually really dig Furious. I don't know why it gets so much hate, but
I love it.
I dug the concept. I thought it was executed pretty well. But I think that's a pretty unpopular opinion. You know, most people I talk to say that album's trash, but I wouldn't go that far. But I definitely would say that we're due for some new supervillains music. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're in the studio right now working on that shit.
Right, and even people ask me, they're like, well, if supervillains was ICP and Isham, who was superheroes supposed to be on? Like, easy, Twisted and Blaze.
Yeah, it wasn't ABK supposed to be superheroes too?
As far as I remember, it was only just supposed to be Twisted and Blaze, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I forget. But that shit never ended up transpiring. They never did anything with that. Honestly, I think it would be dope if they did now, and just like, I mean, obviously that's just totally naive of me to say, but Like what a fucking show that would be to like go to the gathering, the 20th annual, and get supervillains, and then we get superheroes. You know, especially with
Or
all the fucking divide between everybody these days. That would be
or
so
it'd be
insane.
cool to have a set and call it superheroes versus supervillains, and have them dress like superheroes and villains as they're on stage, and making it like they're all fake fighting each other on stage.
Right? Yeah, that would be sick.
It'd be like watching a live comic book show happen while it's a concert at the same time.
Yeah, that would remind me of some like wrestling type of shit, like some wrestling kayfabe shit. But either way, never seen supervillains live. I mean, you know, I've seen them. I've seen like Violent J play like supervillain songs solo, but that doesn't really count.
That's like me. I've seen ICP solo, of course, Isham, and then I've watched them like do shows, songs together on stage with each other.
Hell yeah! Do you have a favorite supervillain song at all?
That would be tough. I mean, some people don't consider it a supervillain song, but I would. It's that song "Boom" off of Isham's Repentance with him and Violent J,
Oh, Boom, yeah.
where they go,
Uh,
guns all over the room, boom.
Were you at Hatchet Attacks 2008?
Yep.
Yeah, so you remember them? They played Boom at Hatchet Attacks. Remember that shit?
Yeah, and they
Dude.
actually did migraine headache and stuff.
Yeah, and I think as far as I can remember, I think Isham was like a surprise. I don't think like he was advertised as being there. At least I remember not being like, oh, like what the fuck, Isham's here. And it was like what during ICP set or something, Isham came out and they played a few supervillains tracks.
Yeah, they actually, even Blaze came out and did zip codes and time zones live with them.
Yeah. Man, Hatchet Attacks was the shit, man.
And that's why I tell people that concert was a lot longer than how it's depicted on the DVD, because I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Way longer.
Songs. I was like, there's a lot of songs they cut out. Like Blaze actually came out and did a song with ICP. He actually came out and did zip codes and time zones with Violent J.
Yeah, no, they cut that shit short for the DVD for sure, because they started with what Boondock set in the or with A and B set in the DVD, but in reality, what you remember Motown Rage? Motown Rage was there.
Yeah, I know. ROC did a solo set, and then Grave Plot did a set.
Yeah, Grave Plot. Man, I like Grave Plot. Did you like Grave Plot?
Oh yeah, I still listen to that album they put out by Strange Music, The Plot Thickens. I still love that album.
Me too. That's a fucking. Well, that was one of my favorites. I heard Killa C went all Christian now, and he's still making music, but it's like all on a God tip now.
Well,
which is kind of interesting because he was definitely one like a wicked ass motherfucker. For any of y'all that remember Killa C.
Oh yeah, he
would, like,
used to talk about crazy shit.
C was dope. Honestly, man, just talking about it now, I'm like, damn, I missed that shit. That was fresh. And Liquid Assassin and him just made a fucking perfect duo.
Yeah, and then they had their
like,
label for a while called Dirty Thug Records.
Yo, yeah. Oh, you were at that Hatchet Attack, Siznak? Or were you talking about the one they did a couple years later? Because I know they did a Hatchet Attacks. The first one was 08, and then I think they did it again in like 010 or 012 or something.
He said he was at the one in AZ and then the one in New Mexico.
Well,
Zion J said he hopes there's like SV like style like supervillain like jerseys.
Yeah, that would be dope. I'm a super merch.
Oh, I guess Siznak was at the Red Rocks one too.
Siznak. That was an epic ass show at Red Rocks, and I think they ended up. I think ICP ended up playing the Red Rocks again for what was it? The fucking Happy Days tour with Cottonmouth Kings and Kulo.
That was actually at the Fillmore.
Oh, okay, yeah, I missed that one, and I don't know why I thought it was at Red Rocks.
I mean, they have performed many times at Red Rocks. That could be why. I know they did the Wicked Wonka tour.
Yeah,
there.
the Wicked Wonka. I think that was the
I
first.
wish I would have went there back in the day.
What's that?
Oh, I said the lineup for that show back then would have been dope.
Yeah, the Wicked Wonka tour.
Because it was ICP, Cottonmouth Kings, Bone Thugs, and then Tech Nine and Esham. I think you froze out, Danny. I don't know. Oh, you're good, Danny. But yeah, Siznak, I've watched that Wicked Wonka show. I have that on DVD. But back then, I wish I would have been to that show. So yeah, I don't know if some of y'all have seen, but my hair is dyed blue. Yeah, big things coming, y'all. Yeah, Red Rocks is a good venue. I always tell people it doesn't matter who you see at Red Rocks. Red Rocks is just a good venue to see. Unity. Yeah. If anyone else wants on here, just let me know and I'll send y'all the link. Just go ahead and DM me, y'all, and I'll send y'all the link. One on. You have a great night too, Miss Hollywood. You saw Tom Petty at Red Rocks? Heck yeah, bro. Now that is dope. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. I wanted to see Tech Nine at Red Rocks. Apparently, every August, there's this Beatles cover band that performs at Red Rocks. Roxy actually told me about them. She says for a cover band, they're really good. What up?
Okay. Sorry about that. My phone just died spontaneously and shit.
Oh, you're good.
What do you think about DJ Clay not being on the website on Psychopathic Records?
I don't know. There's probably a reason for it. Who knows?
Yeah, honestly, man, I really hope he didn't get fucked with because DJ Clay is the shit.
Right? I mean, he's still on the Gathering website as scheduled to perform.
Yeah. I did notice that.
Well, like ICP said at the seminar last year, they let their artists do their own thing, and then they don't like take them by their hand and stuff. They're like, okay, we helped get you out there. Now it's all on you. If you don't get promoted, that's your own fault, not ours.
Right.
What?
Yeah, I hope he didn't get in trouble because I feel like there's possibility that DJ Clay got grounded for doing that show with fucking Dead Media or whatever, BBS.
I mean, it would have been weird if it took them that long to realize that happened.
Right? That was like last summer. That's why it's weird because that was a long ass time ago.
And then just the beginning of this year, he did like a New Year's benefit show with like Lars or something.
Yeah, there's also fucking. He was on the Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker tour for the first few dates, and then all of a sudden he was replaced by DJ Carlito.
Yeah, I remember Bales was supposed to be on that tour also, remember?
Who?
Oh, Bales, he's like DJ Clay's boy. He's a rapper from Southwest Detroit. He's actually done a lot of cool stuff off the DJ Clay mixtapes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was supposed to be on that tour too, and then I was supposed to have an interview with him, and then I was like, oh, he's not on the tour now. Weird.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Apparently, it looks like Shaggy Brothers got a new album coming out.
What does?
Oh, Shaggy's brother. Remember, he said he's got a new album that he's working on.
Trey-Pound? Yeah. Yeah, Trey-Pound's dope. Well, what else, my friend?
Well, I did talk about that new Project Born. We're finally getting a new Project Born album.
Yeah, I know. They've been talking about it for a while.
So they've been talking about that since like the MySpace days.
Yeah. No, for like a good minute, dude. They've been talking about Born Dead 3. And so I'm glad to finally see it's coming out. So I think it's dropping independently of Psychopathic, but I'm not sure. Do you know?
As far as I know, there was a link to their website, but I don't know if they're going to have physical copies. I hope so.
Yeah, I'd like to see Project Born at the Gathering again, honestly.
That would be dope. I wouldn't be surprised if Psychopathic actually helped them like put out that album.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of Psychopathic features on it. In there?
Yep, they're like ABK's on there, Lights on there. They even got a track with Ouija.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's 2 tracks with ICP off of there.
2? That's what's up.
Yeah.
I've always dug Project Born, man. They're the shit.
Me too. And like they said, when they first signed them to Psychopathic, they thought of them as they were going to be like the next Dayton Family back in the day.
Yeah. No,
which they are from Flint, Michigan, too.
Right, and so is Dayton family.
Of course, so's Light.
Yep.
And so's our homie Warlock side.
That's right. Hell yeah. Well, that's what's up. But yeah, man, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Fucking.
You got any big things that you're working on that you might want to share that people should know about?
Not particularly. Just trying to save up money and work my ass off for the gathering. I'm trying to get an RV, trying to get a camper. Like, this is definitely a main goal of mine. I don't really want to drive my car to the gathering this year. I want to take a camper and put up the homies. You know, I'm not going to be able to get a baller's lot, but my homie has
definitely
an extra
at
RV
least
pass.
get a car pass too, at least, because car passes aren't that bad.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I've just been working my ass off trying to save money for a camper.
Because I know that was only our hassle last year, is like running back and forth between the car and then running across the campsite. I'm like, okay, we need to get a car pass next year so then we can just unload everything in the car at the campsite.
Yeah, definitely. And my homie actually has an extra RV pass to sell for me or whoever, you know, for me and the homies. So, like, trying to get my hands on that and get a camper. And, you know, we won't have, like, electricity and that shit, but I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I just want to have, you know, like a nice little home base camper to, you know, just keep our shit in and sleep in at night. But, yeah, I tried to get a baller's lot, but I wasn't quick enough. Fucking, just like a lot of people, I got the vortex of death, the spinning vortex of death, right when I went to go purchase it.
Oh, no one told you? I'm going to be your personal body heat it together.
So yeah, that's really the main thing I got in the works, is just save money for a fucking camper and you know, ball it out in our own ways. You know, we don't need a baller's lot to ball out. We can still ball out. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I'm geeking over the gathering. Cause it feels like it's already coming up so close. You know what I'm saying? It's like only barely 4 months away now.
Yep.
Less than that.
It's crazy. But it's about time, because like I tell people, post-gathering depression is real.
Oh, yeah. Every year, man. And I'm going to try not to get juggalitis this year.
Surprisingly, I'm amazed none of us did last year.
When I got home, I didn't get it at the gathering, but pretty much like the second I got home, I got it really bad.
I didn't get it at all, so I was lucky.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Like I tell people, I
sucks.
rarely get sick, but when I get sick, I feel like I'm dying.
Not much either, but I do get juggalitis every now and then. Usually from gatherings, but that's usually like if I'm just like moshing and like sharing bodily fluids with you know, thousands of other juggalos.
Just no sharing needles with anyone.
Right.
You'll get more than juggalitis.
Yeah, you get the juggalades.
I still remember last year at the seminar, there was that one ninja just stinking up the whole tent during the seminar. It's like, ah, damn it.
Oh my god, dude, so I've been to several fucking trash wars, but last year was fucking horrible, dude. I don't know what it was. There was like people were flinging like vinegar, like pickled, like rotten vinegar pickled eggs or some shit. And there was
Oh, fuck no.
Right, there's this ninja just standing right in front of me at the seminar, and he just like you could practically see the stench coming off of him. Like it was that bad. I was like, oh my god. Even the clowns commented on it. Remember, they were like, damn, it smells like shit up in here.
I know, and I hate the smell of vinegar. Oh.
Hell yeah, not Slim One. You're gonna have to fucking take some footage, man.
I mean,
I watched your
I
I watched
do
your
like
blog last year.
I like vinegar on my food, but I don't like the smell of it.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. Like the smell of vinegar is nasty.
Especially at my old job when it would spill on the floor, it would like stain for a little bit and then it would be like stinking up the whole store the whole day. It would suck.
Oh yeah, that's right. They called it a pleasant aroma.
Yeah, it was like that apple cider vinegar that you get at Sprouts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and people were like spraying vinegar all over themselves and then like opening things like big bags of like flour and then just like throwing flour all over people so it just like stick to their vinegar soaked bodies. Damn, looks like you got some trolls in here, bro.
For what?
In your chat.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they can go fuck themselves. They can go fuck right off. We
You can
shining over here.
pretty much tell them what you said on the episode last week. If y'all don't like Don, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, if you hating on the Dawn of Chaos, then you's a bitch. Oh, Tony Cap, I will. I'll pour vinegar all over my body and set myself ablaze and run through the crowd and the for the ICP Fago Armageddon, and the fucking Fago will just put out the flames. Oh hell yeah, my dude! You got any fucking big plans between now and the gathering?
Well, mainly just to go to that Fury Fest tour and then head up that Esham and Lynch show.
Hell yeah, we are some lucky motherfuckers here in Denver, man.
Of course, I'm excited for the end of this month. Avengers Endgame. Hell yeah.
Nice, yeah. I gotta catch up, man. I still haven't even seen the Avengers from last year, dog.
What was the last movie you watched?
Dude, I don't. The last Avengers movie or just last movie in general?
The last Avengers movie?
Um, I don't know, dude. I gotta be
You have a
honest
lot of catching up to do, probably then.
with you. Yeah, like I'm embarrassing myself right now in front of the Don because I have not been keeping up on the Avengers shit, and I'm like one of the only people on Earth that didn't see the last Avengers movie. Someone already spoiled it for me though. I already know what happens at the end,
But he
I
does
still,
want to. Like he does want to see it because the comic book nerd in him is like, I want to see Thanos kick ass.
for real though. I mean, I do enjoy those movies. I'll definitely end up seeing it.
All I gotta say is Josh Brolin does a good Thanos. Just saying.
Yeah, definitely.
And I couldn't think of anyone else to play Thor than Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I don't really know who that is. I haven't seen him in anything else. I mean, Josh Brolin, I know who that is. That he's a motherfucking boss.
Of course, you should know who Bradley Cooper is, who does Rocket off Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hell yeah, man.
Bradley Cooper's a funny dude.
Yeah, I like him in a lot of shit.
But yeah, one of these days we'll get you caught up and we'll have a Marvel movie marathon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, man. So I'm not the odd one out.
Just like Robert Downey Jr., I couldn't think of anyone else to portray Iron Man because he portrays him just like how he is in the comic books.
Oh yeah, I couldn't picture anybody else playing him.
Because he's a cocky son of a bitch, but you still love him because of his cocky attitude.
Yeah. Well, shit. Who else wants to come up on this panel, y'all?
Yeah, if no one else, I'm probably gonna cut it off anyways.
Word. So I assume that you're just doing your show today instead of doing it tomorrow?
Yeah, I decided to do it because this is the actual date that I started doing it.
Oh, Roxy Riddlebox flexing that wrench, flexing those wrench skills. Nice. Way to go, Roxy. I was about to do that myself, but then you just popped in there and started slaying people with the wrench. So that's what I like to see.
But who knows? I might do another episode tomorrow if there's more news to cover.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna probably pop up out of here, but again, congrats for the 2-year anniversary on the podcast, bro. You know I'm always gonna be watching. And yeah.
And Hours of Chaos podcast for podcast of the year, y'all.
Hell yeah. Hours of Chaos podcast is the GOAT, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, thank you.
All right, Chaos. I'll catch you later, dog. Whoop whoop.
Later. So yeah. What all else do y'all want to talk about? Who all else wants up on here? Yeah, no one else. What all else do y'all want to talk about? Because there's nothing else, I'm probably gonna turn it off. Yep, just big things coming, y'all. Big things to look forward to. What up, Not Slim One? You're welcome. Yep, big things coming, y'all. Like I said, the last 3 years for your boy have been great. I never thought I'd be at the point where I'm at, and I'm just gonna continue to rise. Just gonna continue to rise. Soon, just like Tech Nine, I'll be saying, "So here we are now, a superstar now." But just remember, I get to where I am by being myself, and I got here because of you guys. So thank you guys. Thank you. And before we go, I'm going to play a song for us all to ride out to. Y'all pretty much know what I'm going to play. It's time to ride out. Let's pull it up first. So don't go anywhere yet, y'all. We're going to ride out, and I want to see y'all fill the chat with it. Do what we do with every show. We play our ride out jam. Speaking of that, I noticed I didn't play any music during the show. Which that's another thing I am going to start doing. I want to start incorporating music breaks on here. So like in between breaks, I want to play like music. So if you're an artist or group that I have connections with, and if you're okay with me playing your music on the show and you want your music to get out there, just DM me and I will play your music here on the show. So yeah, time to ride out, y'all. Y'all ready? Talk about it, never be about it. Don't know about it, better ask somebody. We ain't never run an Ani. Gotti is a juggernaut. Shut up on the party, sipping on the Bacardi. I'm switching the goose. Don't ever question it. Throw it up in the chat, y'all. Especially the end with the fuck you do. Coming and dropping a bomb. Hey, golden gun likes a dime. When I flex mine, you don't want to test mine. It's my best line coming from motherfuckers. Gonna go shine. Right out of time. Taking my backs to the grind. Put the hex on the latex every time that I have sex. Hoping it's mine. Although I hope I don't go it, but I never show it, and you never know it because I'm a boss. Never take a loss. Never get a fuck about the cost. Look at them coming up, running the loss. Look at them daring, they stuck in the sauce. Comparing the fire to permanent frost. And I ain't a liar because I'm a lion and I'm never dying. I'm already flying, so take me to science. Love this shit. We don't stop. Till the casket drop. Till the fall off. And we ain't just gonna wait for shit to pop off. And we ain't about to be out and taking no runs. We built this shit. And we don't stop. Till the casket drop. Till the fall off. And we ain't just gonna wait for shit to pop off. And we ain't about to let Tuesday degrees stop. So this is the capstone. You ain't with it, you ain't gonna make it back home. Better put a million on the track phone. Click, clack, sit back with its own tone. Y'all back with it back. You go wrong. Really silly bitch, you better know I crack phone. Willy nilly when I'm really feeling at home. How I'm feeling when I'm sitting on this platform. If you got it, then boy, we gon' take it, bitch. And when I'm rapping, I'm gonna take a fucking cigarette. And what you gonna do about it? You gon' talk shit. Sitting quiet like a baby on the internet. We built this shit. We don't stop. Till the casket drop. I'm just getting started, y'all. The dawn is about to blow up. If I make it, we all make it. Let's continue to help push your boy to the top. And y'all already know. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I love all of y'all. And I'm going to continue to be a staple, y'all. Peace, y'all. Love you guys. Hashtag Juggalo Unity. Hashtag Juggalos Unite. Hashtag One United Juggalo Nation. Hashtag One United Underground Nation. And this year, y'all, the Hours of Chaos podcast takes Podcast of the Year. Finally. Know about it. Dawn Chaos is the GOAT. I love you guys. Always. Unity. Peace, y'all.